This dollar has approximately less than a gram of iron oxide inside of it. To prove it, I'm going to place a strong neodymium magnet near the dollar. As we can see, the dollar moves closer to the magnet because of the iron oxide. Many people don't know this, that the US government actually deliberately puts iron in the ink used to print money. This iron is in the form of ferrofluid, which is a colloidal liquid made of nanoscale ferromagnetic particles suspended inside a carrier fluid. If we look at the molecular structure of these particles, you'll see we have a small speck of magnetite, which is just iron oxide surrounded by a surfactant like oleic acid. All of these tiny iron oxide nanoparticles act like a separate magnet when placed inside of a magnetic field. The oleic acid, which looks like a bunch of tails around the iron oxide, prevents the iron oxide particles from forming one big clump. The separation of this iron oxide from the dollar is actually a lot easier than you would think. It doesn't require the use of any chemicals. It's simple as taking a dollar bill and placing it in a blender with some water and blending it until the dollar fragments are fairly small. Once the dollar has been blended, we can pour the dollar smoothie into a plastic cup. I'll then take a neodymium magnet and put it on the side of the cup and stir with a plastic spoon. The iron oxide inside of the smoothie will become attracted to the magnet as soon as it becomes in contact with the magnetic field. You can see all the iron oxide sticking to the walls of the cup, and just by scooping it out, we now have our iron. If we wanted to test and make sure this is really iron and not just some other metal, we could take the iron and dissolve it in a beaker of hydrochloric acid. After that, we can add a couple of drops of potassium thiocyanate to form iron 3 thiocyanate that produces a dark red color, very similar to blood. This indeed shows that there is iron inside of the dollar. Well, that's it for this video. If you liked it, you know what buttons to hit, and see ya.